It feels like a Monday. Woo. How we doing, folks? What's my phone doing now? Are you kidding me? It's the Mondayest Monday. Good morning, Misty. Good morning, Trent. Good morning, Cindy. Happy hump day. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Brian. How we doing, folks? It is Wednesday morning, hump day, April 3rd. Am I saying that right? April 3rd. Wow. It's going to be a little bit of fall-like. What's up, Keaton? Colton Goss, hello. I did call Keaton back last night for those of you playing along at home. I did tell him I would call, and I did. It's chilly outside, and it's not going to be a fun one today. I wasn't technically late. I was talking to Trent on the phone. So I'd already started. I just wasn't on air. So let me get some coffee. Before I'm dealing with you, Keaton, let me get some coffee in me. That first sip is like 9,000 degrees, I swear. Lights me up. Wednesday, after 2-3 days of just stupid weather, and now we're going to chill for a while, and then we're going to get into the eclipse. And we're going to talk about eclipse. But first, if you've got, this is from the Morgan County EMA, if you have water damage, yes, that is true, Keaton. If you have water damage of any kind, interior, exterior, due to the latest storms, get a hold of EMA at mcema@morgancounty.n.gov. mc@ema@morgancounty.n.gov. Or you can call them at 765-342-8467. 765-342-8467. What's up, Seth? Mr. Wilson, good morning. Hello, Deborah. If you need sandbags, there are sandbags at the fairgrounds all the way against the south fence. Hello, Reba. Have a great day, dear. All the way against the south fence. There's back there by the houses. Good morning, Seth. Good morning, Seth. Our Zeke's in the house early this morning. If you need sandbags in Mooresville, go to the Mooresville Department of Public Works garage, and there are sandbags there. Good morning, Frida. Hopefully, it's springtime in Indiana. We're gonna get more storms. We're gonna get more power outages. It's just the nature of the beast around here. You guys know that. Same thing on the flooding. 99.9% of the roads that flood, if you get a couple inches of rain, are the same. We had Barzik for dinner. Did you really? Good morning, Illinois on. Hello, Pam. What'd you get, Trent? 99% of the roads that flood are the same roads that have been flooding for 30 years. And if you're an experienced driver, I didn't know. That's bullcrap. Those roads been flooding since I was 16, 17 years old. Don't drive into them. You put yourself in danger, and then you put the law enforcement or LEOs in danger to come, or first responders to come save you in danger. The phrase "turn around, don't drown." Can't put it any more simple. Just don't do it. You got a big truck, got big wheels, you're gonna make it. It doesn't always work that way. Got my fajitas before power went out at Chili's. There you go. The sandwich thing. What's the sandwich thing? Good morning, Mr. Walls. Cindy, did they make you pay for the fajitas, or did they give it to you on the house? I'm sleepy. I want to go back to bed. sandwich thing, Trent. Good morning, Nick. How we doing, sir? It is Wednesday. Up day. Good morning, Christy. How are you, dear? Short rib. You got the hog wings, pig wings. You said sandwich thing. You got my favorite. I need to get up to Ralph Nava's or stop by Ralph Nava's coming home. Doing great as always. There we go. That's the positivity we like to hear, Nick. That is what we like to hear, by gosh. Tired as well? Story of my life. If I wasn't tired, I'd go, man, something's wrong. Something's wrong with me. Something's got to be wrong with me. Oh, you got a short rib sandwich. I'm sorry, Trent. Seth, you're going to have to help me out. Trent, you remember those? Remember the Federalist Pig in D.C.? Dude, you talk about a barbecue place. And it's just, it looks like a stinking hole in the wall, literally. But the line is like from here to Walmart. And the food is phenomenal. Not gonna lie. It's the first time I'd ever had Brussels sprouts completely burnt, flavored, and the tastiest little stinking things you could ever have in your life, along with pork. Yeah, it was phenomenal. I think we all ordered a. Yeah, Brad was there. Mr. Wilson was there too. I think we all ordered a sampler of something. Yeah, he was there. It's me, you, him, and Tim. We didn't separate. The only time we separated is when you and Mama went to the casino. You and Timmy went to the casino. 9 p.m. They called, when power come back on, wanted me to leave, my card, info. Well, did you? Short rib drip, slow braise, short rib, provolone, spicy. Oh my goodness. See, did you have to pay though? Seth, that sounds delish. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds delicious. Hello, Shelley. Wow. I know it. Giardinaria. You have a great day, Misty. Gotta get busy. You have a good day, dear. I know it sounds like you need a shot for that, but I'm sure it's good. Spicy Gia. Good morning, Shelley. Good morning, Margaret. Hello, Sarah and Desi. Yes, they called for money. The money, good thing I'm honest and gave them my number and not yours. Ah, I see how the game's played now. Sure, it's been the first night. Touche, Brad. Oh my goodness. He's not lying. He's not lying there, Trent. Oh. He is not lying. That's good. That's good eating. Tupelo honey was good. I don't know. That's just a good trip. Hey, he did have his fan. The day, I'll tell you exactly the day we went. The day the Washington Nationals won the series, the parade was when we were there. the Nationals won the World Series, and we were in D.C. the following week, I think, and that they had their victory parade. And yeah, we had a ball. Yeah, Federalist Pig, Brad. I still follow them on Instagram, and just they've opened up a few other locations, but it's just phenomenal food still to this day. Look, watermelon of deliciousness. We had a good time. Yeah, and I'm glad that I got to go there with Tim, and we got to see Arlington and everything. Yeah, Tupelo honey. I haven't called and verified that on the spot. Might have had some alcohol on me that night, but I did call and verify. I called Hunter's Honey Farm from Tupelo Honey in D.C. and said, "Do you guys ship stuff to this city in Florida?" "Yes, we do." That's all I needed to know. Click. Don Charles, good morning. Yes, he was. He enjoyed it. He went back one or two more times. Once with his family, I think, or twice with his wife, or one more time. I don't know. What was it? Red Lions Hotel, right there across from the Sands of Iwo Jima Memorial, or Iwo Jima Memorial. We got there in that city and got out while the getting was good. Anyway, it's going to be chilly today. A little snow mixed with rain later on this evening, probably. Yay! Fun stuff. Oh, you went back in June? Oh, yeah, Star Hotel. Hey, just because there was a homeless guy or two sleeping in the lobby where the continental breakfast was being served every morning, that's part of it. It's supposed to be a secured building, and you walk down there for breakfast at 6 a.m. and there's dudes sleeping on the floor. Good morning. We had to pay $75 for our corner of the room. No, but I mean, that's what they said. Cindy's want me to get off, apparently, talking about D.C. Makes for great. Oh, it's unbelievable. We got to go to Arlington. If you've never been to Arlington, you must go to Arlington one time. You don't have to stay in D.C. Stay somewhere else and go back in. But you got to go to Arlington. American Basement Solutions, Mr. Larry Ralph Sr., 1-877 409-2837. Arlington is wonderful. Fathom Real Estate with Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. My bad. Yeah, you got to Uber everywhere. You can't drive. You literally have to Uber everywhere. Cannot drive. There's no parking. You cannot drive your car there. Stitz Copper Systems, 765-346-0195. Livewire, Tommy Walls, 765-792-4012. Trapper Tim's, nuisance wildlife removal and pest control, 765-913-7553. Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. And that shocked me. They're like, there's no driving access, like parking anywhere. None anywhere in the city. Everybody Ubers. Good morning, Rick and Debbie. Wayman's Furniture, Appliance, and Mattress. 765-342-4339. No, we never got anywhere near a Subway. We had the Uber driver that took us to the Capitol. Yes, yes, we did, Trent. I believe she had the hots for Brad there. The Yard Barber, Randy Payton, 765-318-4108. Morning, Rick. Yes, I'm on a committee, or supposed to be helping with that, Deborah. I got a meeting coming up. Hometown Nutrition, Martinsville, 765-315-0738. Stop in there. Good morning, Jeff. Stop in there this morning. They open at 7. 2024 Paragon Homecoming Festival, 765-318-0899. August 30th through September 1st. It's the 100-year anniversary. There's supposed to be a guy riding a bull, handcuffed, while someone's beating him with something. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. I'm not going to be any part of it. Memorial trip for Timmy? No, I would not go back in that city right now. Not a chance. Not with what's going on. HRC Heating and Cooling. Mention this ad and receive $50 off any service. HRC Heating and Cooling, 317-535-0322. And last but not least, I switched it up tonight. We are looking live at JTH Construction Studio. Get a hold of Joe Hankins. He just had a birthday. For all your construction needs, 765-913-8599. Pray to have a great day. They'll get you the fuzzy cuffs. Don't worry. No, I don't want to go anywhere near that city anytime soon. So much history, but in my opinion, so much. Good morning, Debbie. Mr. Belt. So much bad stuff going on around it. How we doing, folks? It is Wednesday hump day. April 3rd. It's going to be chilly today. It's going to rain some. Nothing like yesterday. Drizzly, snowy. Yeah. Not a fun day. Then it's supposed to start warming up, I believe. Slowly. We're probably going to start getting squatters and visitors from out of town in. Got to be patient. They don't know our community. We don't know them. Hopefully, cold and windy in Westfield. Yeah. Nick, that's got to be fun. I agree, Trent. Get used to more days like yesterday. That was windy and nasty. Hopefully these folks will bring money to our community and not completely jam up every street we got. Snowy Michigan, where I'm at. Seth, where are you at in Michigan, buddy? It is well, yeah, that's the storm that just rolled through. Yeah, snow on the cold side of the front. Trent, I think they just. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Sat on my butt all day yesterday at work. And today we'll do the same. Trent, that is no way. Oh, okay. Yeah, they were. I was getting some heavy snow. Wisconsin was getting some snow. So I figures you guys would too. That's a nasty one. I'm glad that thing's moved out, and hopefully we can get back more into spring-like temperatures starting next week. But next week it's going to be spring-like temperatures, but it's going to rain, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Right now, as for Eclipse Day, they're talking partly sunny. Did you see the tornadoes down in I mean, we dodge a bullet every storm just recently, but Georgetown had one. There's like 3 or 4, some monstrous storms just south of us that went through Bedford and then got even stronger as they hit south of Seymour. Lucky, just if that rain wouldn't have moved through yesterday morning and hit the part of Central Atlanta it did, we would have. I think we would have gotten that. Is exactly what Zach said. That It saved a couple, 3 tornadoes from breaking out. Morning, Seth. You're running late, bud. It's almost 7 o'clock. Oh, boy. I think I could sleep for a solid week. Couldn't do that, though, because I'd have to get up about every 4 hours and stretch the back and drain. Drain. It is Wednesday, hump day. I'm tired of the life I'm dragging. This. If I can help you. No, we discussed that. I'm good. He's talking. Wow. Seth knows the pecking order of. Now, don't get his head that big, though, Seth. Right, Nick? And see, Trent's glazed right over that. They're not even going to ask the pecking order, Seth. I'm almost to work. My weather app shows hot, sunny and 70 and 20% rain. Yeah, partly sunny and 70 on Monday is what they're saying. But that's going to change 3 times between now and Monday. It has all week. I'd want to know who number 1 is. I don't know who. There he goes. I don't know how he is top 2. I should be up there. It's our annual virgin sacrifice to the banks of the White River. It pleases the angry wind god. Right. Damn straight, thanks, fellow Seth. Oh, yeah, the Seth, so I see. They stick together. Good morning, Renee. Yeah, the angry wind god needs to chill. Go away. You aren't as involved as you think you are. Maybe your phone wasn't fast enough. And a slap back at the trivia question. I need some of you guys talk. You guys are not right. Oh, I know. Believe me. That was determined at birth, I think, when I fell on my head. We need some. I need to do the right thing for the show and hit these businesses up. But you know what? Barzik did come through and give us something to sample or raffle off. I need to set up something each day for a different business to raffle off a gift card, even if it's $5 every week. So for a bit, it'd be 5, 10, 15, $20 for the month, $5 off a meal, and then do it 5 days a week, 5 different businesses. So one business doesn't have to foot the entire bill, but 5 different businesses can get a little promo, and it only costs them $20 a month. That's pretty genius. I think so. Thank you. I'm here all week. Good morning, Teresa Masper. 7 o'clock here in God's country, where we sacrificed on the banks of the, what did Brad say? Made her sacrifice on the banks of the White River yesterday to the wind god. No kidding. Yeah, I'm sick of it. How about the sinkhole? That stuff scares me, because that washes out what's under the surface and you don't know it. And next thing you know, you're free falling into the abyss. Good morning, Michelle Baker. How you doing, Mama Bake? Love you too. Thanks for telling me I'm number 1. You guys need your own show in the morning. I would step down, and you guys could be the Seth and Trent show. Except you'd have to start it at like 4, because you both go in early. I'm sleepy. Good morning, Camilla. Deborah? Are you going to work? Or are you just saying goodbye for the day? Have a good day, Deborah. Kind of an abrupt, out of the blue goodbye. It was kind of... I've had that happen before, and it's always not a good situation. When they just up and tell you goodbye. Where are you going? I told you once a month on a Saturday we should do a Seth and Trent morning show. Hey, do it. Y'all both know where the studio is. Trent should know how to turn it on and make it work. He probably don't. Maybe like an afternoon show. The only thing about an afternoon show is that I'm not home yet. Maybe on the weekends. No work, Bible reading. Oh, that's right. That's right. You did tell me you do that. Deborah, you have a fantastic morning, dear. Enjoy your Bible reading. After listening to some of the stuff on this, I would tune in also, Nick. After listening to some of the stuff on this show, I should read my Bible more often also. Trust me. Hey, we're halfway home. Just got to be patient coming up. I have a feeling, whatever you want, sweetie. I have a feeling it's going to get busy starting this afternoon around here. Have a good day, Pam. Time to get ready for work. Pam is all the way over in Illinois. I'll have to talk to the boss. Yes, you will. Mama put the smack down on you. Trent, you got me stuck on that sandwich from Barzik now. Short rib with it. I need someone to enunciate that sauce. No. She's adorable though. She was adorable. I know who you mean. I'd say it'd be a better show if the bosses came in with you and sat in the other. You got 4 spots, and contradict and tell us the truth. I think that would be even a better show. We could have a newlywed game in here. Be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Bum, 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 bum. Beth turned that air conditioner on in here last night. I walked in here this morning and it was freezing. And she's the one that normally wants the heat on. Nick, that is so true. They'd clam up. No, but I'm just saying. I get it, Trent. All right. Excuse me, an oldie wed. How about that? An oldie wed. Where'd Cindy go? I read the sponsors, and I don't have I heard anything from her since. She's yelling at me about doing the sponsors. I think she comes here for content. Cindy, you gotta know better than that. Oh, she did mention the fuzzy cuffs, so I stand corrected. I thought she was just yelling at me to be yelling at me this morning. Cindy. No content. Just mindless jabbering for an hour. I do have some stuff that I should be going over. High school stuff and events coming up and like who I got coming on the show tonight. Meadow Lakes American Senior Communities, that is out of Mooresville. See, we're all about information here. It's the best I can do right now. And we did give information about the flood. Matter of fact, if you have any kind of interior, exterior flooding issues, water damage at all, contact EMA. Contact EMA. 765-342-8465. That is from the actual EMA director, Abby Worth. They were supposed to be in last night because of the storm situation and everything else. They could not. My mental health is already declining out, and I don't need public humiliation from the boss. And I think Lorena would chuck you under the bus in a heartbeat. I don't think she would bat an eye. Gotta run. Have a good day, everybody. Come see us at Bar Zeke. We need the support. Lunches have been slow. Today's special is a half-pound burger and chips for $10. That's a lot of meat. It's a lot of protein right there for $10. Seth, have a good day. Stop in and see him. He's a good dude. Just trying to make it in this crazy world like the rest of us. Discount if your name is Seth. That a kid. Keep trying. Getting that discount. I think that he should give you, I mean, maybe a free bag of chips or something. Seth, you're probably closer to Ralph and Ava's, though. I would assume. Yeah, where you live. Same owner. Same folk. If you have any kind of water damage, storm damage, get a hold of EMA at 765-342-8467. I was on the phone with them quite a bit yesterday. Talking about closures, storms. It's good stuff. Good morning, Kay. How are you? 7:07 on this beautiful Wednesday morning. It is a bit wintry feel to it. It's chilly. It's going to be a chilly day. I know why. Nick, you as well, sir. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Maybe tonight. I got shows tonight, so. We all get ready to make that drive. Make that drive. Just dragging. Dragging. We had our Christmas meeting last night. Lots of fabulous stuff coming up for that Christmas tree lighting event. And some changes. And it's going to be interesting. Some very cool stuff I can't talk about yet. But I'm excited. When it's freaking March and I'm talking about the Christmas tree lighting, I'm excited. We're making lots of changes. You know, when you do it one year and you learn, you live and learn and change and adjust, and that's what we're into right now. And we're making adjustments, trying to make it more fluid and better for all the folks. So I'm excited. Cannot wait. Good stuff. 7:09. We got about 10 minutes. And we start our day. Be patient, folks. I'm telling you, business is gonna pick up around here until they are for sure that we're gonna be cloudy on Monday, and then half the business will leave and go somewhere else. But business is gonna pick up. We are right in the totality zone, so this is where they want to be. Unless there's 100% chance that we're going to be rained out or cloudy. And cloudy's going to keep them away too. But if we get all sunlight, it could get crazy around here. That's what we're being told by Homeland and other folks. $125 5,000 people. More people into our county. That's a lot of folks. That's a lot of human beings. But I mean, business-wise, Barzik, that'd be a lot of good folks coming in and eating, hanging out for 3 days. Final Four weekend, Saturday, Purdue's in it. Championship games Monday, Purdue could be in it very easily against UConn. That's my guess at this point. So, we're going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy around here. Going to be crazy. I got a cold chill. 7-Eleven on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I hear the birds chirping. That's always a good sign. I like the birds chirping. Yeah. You can probably hear them chirping today because of the wind. You couldn't hear anything. That's all I got. That is all I got. Went and got my license plate, BMV. 5 minutes. How about 10 minutes? In and out yesterday. And if you grew up around here, or probably anywhere, that used to be like one step below going to the dentist office, going to the BMV. It was more mental pain than physical pain. That's the only difference. Now, there was probably 7 individuals helping. I'm not thinking I'll be able to make it to the fairgrounds unless I turn into Lance Armstrong. I'm just trying to get you there Saturday or Sunday afternoon, if possible, Seth, where we can kind of set up and have just so we can rope like an area off. I'll message you between now and then. I'll message you. We got her figured out, bud. B&B was quick and painless. They had 6 or 7 individuals in there working. Boom, 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 right down the line we went. And I was in and out. We just want to, we got an area in mind, Seth, that we want to, your boss is yelling at you. Chris, you got to get in here and get your gift cards too eventually. You have a great day. Have a phenomenal day, dear. Tell your boss to knock it off. I know that woman personally. That's funny. We got an area mindset that we want to kind of gravitate towards, set our stuff up. But we don't want to set up too late. We don't want to set up too soon. So it's kind of like a Sunday. Set it up midday or something Sunday and get it done. We'll do. Man, can she be? Yeah, I hear you. See you, Christy. Have a good day, dear. Christy Phillips Woods. She's another real estate gal. Like our Teresa Messmer. Good working folks for the community. Out there trying to make an honest buck. 7:14 Wednesday morning. April 3rd already. It doesn't seem right. Does not seem right. 1 month we're at the Kentucky Derby. And we're in the month of May. Am I right? Is it Kentucky Derby the first weekend of May? Yes. Masters start this coming week. I'm hoping it fills up fast, but Mr. Fields, Everything I'm hearing from the fairgrounds is they're not seeing that. So we're just going to get a little corner of the earth over there and rope it off for our equipment and Indiana Weather Network's equipment and stay out of the way. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, you would think there'd be 20,000 people crammed into there Saturday and Sunday if it's going to be the way you say it was going to be. But I don't know. I don't see it. Nobody wanted to rent a space there, but they're renting them all in donut counties, which I could not understand that. We got a little corner of the earth over there. We got to secure. Fatigue. Hey, there wasn't no Texas or wasn't no Florida on today. I'm gonna have to message them. Say, hey, where you guys at? Where you guys at? Where you hiding from us? Hey, one thing that I do need to talk about. This is they're doing this bike night cruise in at the I'm trying to see where it's located at. 410 East Morgan, Martinsville. Raffles, giveaway, vendors. Come join us first Friday night cruise in. Okay. April 26th and May 31st, 5 to 10 p.m. And every other Friday, then through August after that, weather permitting. I'm guessing this is 410. This is at the, I want to say Legion. I don't know where 410. I think that's Legion. Or right across the street. But it's a bike gathering. You'll see these around town, online. Bike night cruise in. April 26th and May 31st, 5 to 10 p.m. So it's every other Friday through August after that, weather permitting. Bike night cruise in. 410 East Morgan. And then the first annual Casey Kirkley Memorial Ride. This is April 27th. Same location, 410 East Morgan. And they're going to the Hall Cemetery. Riding for a lost brother. I'll get that posted, and I'm sure there's a site for that. Good morning, Darlene. Same group's putting this on. The ride's honoring Casey Kirkley lost his life way too soon. His love for life and legacy will live through his children, brothers, family, and friends. There'll be a bike night cruise the night before when memorial T-shirts and decals can be purchased for the ride. There'll be DJ, food. If you don't have a bike, no problem. Come anyway. Bring some friends, family, and share some memories. So, both those, I'm going to try to get those, find those on Facebook and share them. 400 block should be close to Old Forky's. Yeah, I think it's right there across from, at Shell's Place, the gas station. I was thinking Legion, but it's not. It's probably right there at the corner of Ohio and Morgan. 7:19, time to call it a day. Be back on later tonight. Guest in studio at 7. It's going to be a chilly one, maybe some rain and some snow flurries. You guys have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Appreciate the support. Be safe. And I will see you guys this afternoon. Have a great day, guys.